Welcome back, guys, to another episode of UC Organics. Today is the 26th, Sunday, and we want to just give a brief update on the growth. We are here next to the grapevines. As you can see, we've got lots of growth. It rained yesterday, so I sprayed this morning. It looks like we're on schedule to get some nice cordons from this new grapevine patch. And as you can see, beautiful, beautiful growth on our older patch. We've got bunches of grapes all the way down. Definitely keeping sprayed, protecting them from the harsh weather is paying off. We've got bunches all over. Now that was the top. This is the bottom. So it looks like we're going to have lots and lots of grapes this year as opposed to last year. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Now, there's a new addition to the garden. This is bed number 5. As you can see, I've got it already constructed. Weed blocker is already in, and I've got some dirt in already. And the package is still ready. Now, I can tell you, I had to put a fence around the garden. Squirrels were getting in and digging. They weren't necessarily eating the product, but they were digging it up. I'm assuming that's just what squirrels do. They do a lot of digging. So this new bed, same as the rest, 30 feet by 4 feet. And as you can see, the plastic is laying down. I'm no longer using the hoop tunnels at this particular point. The temperature, it's a beautiful Sunday. The temperature is consistent. Our night temperatures are no longer dropping below 40 degrees. So these are cold products which can handle anything above 40. So I'm not worried about using the hoop tunnels at night. As you can see, radishes, we've did a major harvest today. I'll show you guys that in just a second. I got about 8 bunches of radishes out of those. And in each bunch, you're looking at about 8 to 12 radishes. Beets coming along very well, starting to grow nice large leaf. Carrots are very distinctive. We're going to have massive, massive carrots this year. Looking forward to storing those for winter. Our peas. Now, peas have already attached themselves to the first trellis string, and they're on their way to the second string. So it'll be time to construct the large trellis for the peas in just a second. Now, last year, peas got about 5 to 6 feet tall and produced massive amounts of beans. So I'm looking forward to that again this year. Now, you're looking at 30 feet. That's a lot of beans. So harvesting for winter is definitely one of the goals that I'm trying to accomplish. Potatoes, massive, massive, phenomenal growth here. I've healed the red potatoes. The other two, we're waiting for those to get a little bit larger, and I'll heal those as well so that we can get an abundance of potatoes. Our greens and onions are doing very well. As you can see, we've got massive growth, magnificent. Onions are about 12, 13, 14 inches up out of the ground. Greens are very compact. It is definitely time to thinning those out. And I imagine once you thin them, they'll probably grow a lot bigger and faster. Georgia collards are getting very distinctive. Their leaves are much darker. So I'm looking forward to those large leaves from the Georgia collards. And the newest bed number one, obviously down below you see we've got beans. These are pole beans that I grew 2 years ago. These are the seeds that were left over, and so I'm using those to grow this year. This would be generation 3, third generation. Yes, third generation. And as you can see, we've got corn, 3 rows of corn. Some did not germinate. I've already replaced those seeds, looking forward to those to grow. But we've got sweet corn here, and 3 rows, 30 feet long. I'm looking forward to harvesting those for the winter as well. Now everything else is growing very well. Apple tree has already dropped a lot of the flower petals, so we've got lots and lots of apples developing on the tree. Looking forward to that. Our cantaloupe and honeydew and watermelon are all growing very well. The blackberries looking very nice. We've got those developing. Strawberries down on the end are also growing. Our plum tree, now a plum tree, we had to do a little structuring on it, straightening out some of the limbs, but we've got it. And we're looking forward to about 15 to 20 plums I left on that tree. I did remove all of the plums that were there when the tree had flowers on it. We don't want it to grow that many or try to produce that many plums while the tree is still young. So as you can see, overall the garden is going very well. I wanted to give you guys a quick update so that you can see the growth, and you can see as we go we adjust and adapt. Raspberries looking very nice. Looking forward to raspberries. We've got a couple of other plants that I've ordered. I've got right here, and I've got here. Now these are elderberries. I wanted to get something a little bit tropical, something a little different. So we're gonna see how that turns out. Last year I ordered honeyberry. Now this is one species of honeyberry, and this one is another species of honeyberry. So you have to have 2 different ones in order to get good pollination and germination. Now the radishes, we've got about 8 bunches of radishes. And as you can see, lots and lots of radishes. We're going to be eating some of these, probably giving some of them away, as well as canning and jarring. So again, radishes takes about 21 to 25 days. Anyone can grow it. If you don't have a garden, you can grow them in a container. It's easy to do. All you have to do is get started. As I always say, all you have to do is set it up, and nature will do the rest. So a quick update from UC Organic. Just wanted to give you guys and show you what was actually happening in the garden, in the backyard. St. Louis, Missouri. Until next time, happy gardening.